Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another YouTube video. Welcome back to another Top 3 Tuesday. My name is Two Eras, and today's Top 3 Pokemon. It's getting a little cold outside. Finally, fall is setting in. Temperatures are starting to drop. So we're going with an icy Pokemon today. We're going with a Generation 4 Evolution Glaceon. And yeah, I really like Glaceon. Glaceon's kind of an interesting Pokemon. It's an ice rock type. Well, it was in Gen 4. I don't know how it is now. I don't really ever pay attention to stats on, when it comes to that type of nature, but I love Glaceon. I think Glaceon's a really well made, well drawn out Pokemon, very cute. We were very much looking forward to some new evolutions in the Scarlet Violet era. Maybe Gen 10 will give us what we're looking for in that capacity. A ghost or maybe a dragon type Eevee would be pretty cute. But today, Glaceon. Glaceon's been around for a while. Like I said, Generation 4. That's Diamond, Pearl. That's Platinum as well. And yeah, keep in mind, these are solely my presentation of this, my opinions, and they are just my opinions. There's no value or anything like that structured in. I am really just taking a look at the art. All right, let's go ahead and get this party started, ladies and gentlemen. And on our left, keep in mind the first four they could have made the top 3, but they did not. But I wanted to make sure that they got noted because I think they're really, really good artworks. On the left, we have the Sword and Shield promo. This was in a 3-pack blister. And the thing I love about this card is there's an Eevee where the flower is, it's one of these like grow over time type of Pokemon cards. And Eevee's in the snow with a little flower that hasn't sprouted out yet. And then boom, there's a beautiful little flower and Glaceon's taking good care of it. Very beautiful card. Really cool promo card. This is something that you can probably still find at a relatively cheap price. I would imagine Sword and Shield promos will eventually go up in price. On our right is the Furious Fists, August 13th, 2014 card. This is just a regular rare, no holographic, but it is beautiful. I love the artwork in this. Usually when you see a Glaceon card, Glaceon's out in snow or something icy, and this is not like that. It's a beautiful little, springtime look to it. Both of these cards, very beautiful. Crazy that they're, so far apart in age, 8 years. All right. Let's go ahead and get to the next 2 before we get to the top 3. On our left, we got the Fates Collide EX Glaceon. I love this card. The wintry snowflakes with the hollow pattern mixed in. Phenomenal. The EX cards back then, much better in my opinion than the regular EX cards of today. There was just a lot more work, I feel like, that they put into them. On our right, by the way, that was released on May 2nd, 2016. On the right, we got May 21st, 2008. In Majestic Dawn, you got Glaceon holographic level 44. Absolutely beautiful card. I love this Glaceon card. And this was a tough one to not put in the top 3. It barely edged out, and we're gonna go ahead and see what made it in. Here is our first top 3 Glaceon cards ever, based on my opinion, and it is the Evolving Skies Glaceon. And I gotta tell you guys, this card is absolutely beautiful. There's so much stuff going on in it. You see a Phoebus back there, a Pikachu. You see the Meryl. This card has it all. It gives you the image of what Glaceon VMAX actually looks like with the Dynamax. Like, it's supposed to be gigantic, and this tells the story of it. The Eevee right there as well, jumping towards Glaceon, kind of like playful jumping. Beautiful card. The Evolving Skies Glaceons were both, like, the 2 all art cards were amazing. I did not include the Glaceon sitting on a bench. It was very, very tough not to put it in here, but it's not in any of them. So don't throw your pitchforks at me. It's a great card, but this is my opinion. All right, next one. This is a promo card from the Black and White era. This came in a big old jumbo box, April 26, 2011. By the way, before we go, hold on, I'm sorry. We're going to go right back to the Evolving Skies one real quick. Population 3,517 in a PSA 10. Wild. $219. That makes a lot of sense. 2021, by the way, is when that card got released. All right, Glaceon from promo, black and white, big old jumbo box with all the evolutions. Very, very cool box, by the way. This is only population 8 in a PSA 10, and it makes sense because that era didn't do a very good job at packing those promos in there, and when it came with a bunch of them like this pack did, it was shipping and distribution definitely did not do these cards favors. Only 8 of them exist in a PSA 10, April 26, 2011, $810, 5 cents. Beautiful card. I think that this image does not do it justice. You got to see it. All right. Next one and the final one. And this is my number 1 Glaceon card of all time. It is also Majestic Dawn, May 21st, 2008. You guys know I'm a sucker for the EX type looking like old school kind of hollow pattern. This is the level X hollow pattern. Oh, it's a beautiful card. I love that it blows ice out like outside of the borders of the card. It looks so cool, especially if you see it up front. There's only 10 of them in a PSA 10. We were not able to find any PSA 10s for sale anytime recently. So we got the price charting price, which is $1,500. But I think those are BGS, and I think the PSA 10 is worth more than $1,500. Unfortunately, we just can't find any of them for sale, so it kind of makes things a little tougher. Let me know what you guys think of my list. We're gonna try to buy. We're not gonna try to buy. We're gonna try to pull a Glaceon card from Crown Zenith. We're going to open one of these bad boys up. We're not going to get all the other stuff out of it. We're just going to open the 5 packs that are in here. And it should be a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and get this party started. And let's do this. Let's do this. I'd love to pull another Glaceon R card from this set. From the, what is it? The Galarian Gallery is what they call it. The Galarian Gallery. Let's see if we can pull something cool. I will say this. I love the mat, by the way, in this box. This box is really cheap right now. You could probably get it for about $22 at GameStop if you have the Pro card. I highly recommend it. This has a lot of value to it. It's got really good stuff. All right, we get 5 packs out of that. Let's see what we can pull. I like Crown Zenith. It's a very easy to pull, good stuff in this series. We're still missing Arceus, the gold one. That'd be, if we don't get a Leafeon, that would be a really cool way to kind of complete the set. That's what we're still missing, that card. It's one of them. We got a Leon holographic and a Charizard V. That's a nice card to pull out of that. Let's keep going. Let me know what you guys thought about my list. I'm Glaceon's probably my favorite, my 4th favorite evolution. And that's saying a lot. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Trust me. There's so many. There's 7 total, right? I think there's 7 total. Boom. Kyogre. I don't think we have that card either. So that's your boy gonna be happy. I think we're missing that card. But yeah, the list. I know some people are gonna be like, well, "What about this card?" And trust me, I know. This was a tough one for me. This legitimately was probably one of the tougher lists that we did on this channel. Wow, we haven't gotten one. I don't know if we have that yet, Mega. We haven't gotten one, like, Galarian Gallery card. That's kind of surprising. All right. Here we go. I had fun doing that list, though. It was kind of cool to see some of the artworks. Remember, if you guys don't know this, I took a little while off, like from Skyridge. Well, no, I'm sorry, from Sandstorm all the way into the, probably the generations. So in the X and Y era. Ooh, we got a Cricketune and a Gumshoes. Okay. I took a long hiatus of collecting Pokemon cards, so it is pretty cool to come back and see some of these artworks that I missed. And I feel like I missed some good stuff while I was gone, for sure. There was some really cool stuff that kind of happened in the that was probably the dead time for Pokemon, and it's probably also why it's harder to find really good condition cards. Pokemon was more for, oh, we got something silver border here. Oh, we got a Zoroark V-Star and a Calyrex to close this out. Very, very nice. I feel like this was some good pulls. These were some good pulls. We got a Charizard, a Kyogre, a Kricketune, and the Zoroark Hisuian. Zoroark VMAX. Or V-Star, not VMAX. I'm sorry, V-Star. That's some pretty good pulls. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Top 3 Tuesday. Thank you for all the love that you guys provide on the channel. If you could, please leave a comment. Let me know what you think of my top 3 list. Let me know if you think that I should have included at least in the honorable mentions. I know. It was tough. Even the Crown Zenith one was not included, and I like that one too. It was a tough one. This was a tough list. This is a very tough list. I think Glaceon's gotten some really good artwork cards over time. If you could do me a big favor, leave a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed yet and enjoy the content. And if you could do me a favor, tell somebody something nice. It could be the only nice thing they hear all day, all month, all week. Mental health awareness. I'm telling you right now, mental health awareness is really important. I'm just letting you know. It really is. It's a big thing. It's a big deal. Sometimes people overlook it. And I think that by giving somebody a compliment, you're just making their day a little bit better, and that's what this is all about. And I appreciate you guys. And in the next one, until the next one, I love you. Please be careful. Click on one of the 2 videos on my left or right, somewhere around there. I love y'all. I'll see y'all soon. Have a great rest of your day and great rest of your week, just in case you're not watching this video or the next one. Later. Love y'all. Bye.